Hey, what's up, guys? So this one is called Pay the Fuck Attention, okay? Or you're gonna get ripped off. It's interesting to me that the thing you do not hear writers talk about is the business side. You know, I don't see that, and it's called show business. You know, um, and it's like you can get ripped off for a lot of money. You know, artists are like, I get it. You know, I'm an artist too. You know, there's some of my shit, but sometimes we get so focused on the fucking art, we got tunnel vision, and we don't even pay attention to like the money we're making and this kind of shit, and who's getting paid and where's the money going, all this kind of stuff. And we turn around and it's like, I'm the one who created this shit and I got paid the least. Okay? So I think it's imperative that we pay attention to the business side of it. You know, and you go on Twitter, no one's talking about that side. They're talking about log lines, slug lines, fucking narrative. What's the best way to build a character? You know, like your villain, like antagonist, protagonist. You know, the hero's journey, fucking save the cat or whatever else. Not business, not the business aspect of it. But that's a great way to get fucking ripped off. And they know that we are focused on that shit. I get it. We are focused on. We want to focus on. I'm trying to connect with people. I'm trying to, you know, change the world. I'm trying to, you know, add value to the world. I'm passionate, you know, and you know, I want to do good in the world with my art and this kind of stuff. That's what makes us easy marks. Okay, like, because they see us. Oh, they're so fucking blinded by the art that they're not going to pay attention to the business aspect, and I can steal that from them. You know? Let me give you an example. Alanis Morissette, who, you know, I think is a sweetheart. I've been to her party and shit. I met her, you know, like she's very sweet. She got ripped off for $5 million. How much art did she have to do for that? You know? That's a lot of money to get taken for. And I don't mean that as a slam on her, because I think she's a sweetheart, but she wasn't quite paying attention to the business side, obviously. You know? And it's unfortunate, and I understand how it happened because she's so passionate about the art side. That's what she's focused on. And that's what I see writer Twitter focused on, not the business side. But we have to pay attention to that, because we turn around sometimes and, you know, and it's like, dude, I did all this work and everybody got rich except for me, you know? So, you know, I think it'd be interesting to go to big writers, big ones, you know, or directors or whatever, people in the industry, and, you know, let's stick with writers and ask them, hey, how many, you know, add up all the money you made, how many times do you think you got ripped off? You know, name the deals that you think, I kind of got fucked on that. I would bet you it's every single deal. I would bet you every single one of those writers would be like, I kind of got fucked on that deal a little bit. You know, maybe they got a good deal, but when I look at it, I still kind of got fucked. You know? You know, and I didn't always look at this shit, but, you know, the business side, you know, for a long time, I was only focused on art. I want to do my art. You know, I want to be a shining diamond in the sky. But then when I'm seeing what people are making and shit, and you know, I'm, you know, working my ass off. I did like 3 days straight. I have a fucking fever of 104, and I'm killing myself to do this shit. And then they make money and I don't. What the fuck is this? You know, you gotta look at this as a business. You are your own business. You know, I get it. I'm pretty like loose and wild and shit like this. But when it comes to business now, fuck that. You know, I'm a business and I want to make money. I love to do art. I love it. You know, whatever. This shit or fucking writing or music or whatever. Yeah, that's my soul. But I cannot allow myself to get fucked over because I'm just not paying attention to what others are gaining off me. You know? So I think this is imperative, guys. Like, you gotta be paying attention or you're gonna get ripped off. Like I said, because they see that in us. We're easy marks because we're so focused on not the business. Everything but the business. You know, we're dreamers, right? I hate that word, but it's true. We're dreamers. But you know, this is why there's so many scams in the industry in this kind of shit. And it doesn't even, like on the fringe, it's all scams. You know what I mean? Like straight up scams, straight up bullshit. And they're taking a lot of money from writers. They are. Millions, billions probably. I don't know. Like over years. But inside the industry, without anything being illegal, you know, there's the illegal shit like the thing that happened to Alanis, where that's straight fucking fraud, theft. But there's also 100% legal ways to get ripped off in the industry. You sign a bad deal, you're like, I can't be bothered to do my comps to see if that deal even makes sense. I'm just gonna fucking believe my rep, what they told me. Like, you got a great deal, it's fine, just sign this shit. And you're like, oh, okay. You know, you just got ripped off. You just lost money that could buy you an entire house. Or a fucking, you know, car, a Range Rover or a fucking Porsche or something. You just got ripped off for that because you didn't bother to double check it because you're so focused on the fucking art part of it. You're so focused on the show part and not the business. Show business. We are slammed as artists. Excuse me. We're slammed together with people we should not be involved with. That's what I'm saying. You know, realistically, it doesn't make sense that we even deal with them. It doesn't. You know, like you know, it should be, we just create our art, we put it out there. We don't need them. You know, United Artists tried to do it, but they fucked it up. You know, and then they went bankrupt, and that was that. So, you know, it's just a, I wouldn't call this a warning. I would just say like just remind yourself of this every once in a while. Like, I need to pay attention to the business part. I need to pay attention to, this is my career. You know, and look at yourself as a business, because you are. Okay, so I'm done speaking. I've spoken too long. Just, you know, good luck out there, guys, and I hope you do not get ripped off, because it fucking stings when you look back and you're like, I lost a lot of money by being stupid. Okay, good luck, guys. Later.